We're back from the stream, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back once again. What's been on the stream? Magic Dragons. Honestly, Legends, we're back at it. We're doing some more stuff. We're doing some more things. Okay, it's great. It's fantastic. Also, let me go ahead and just actually remind myself to do something very quickly. Okay, I need to get myself some red cabbage. I need some red cabbage and onions. There we go. That's for tomorrow, me. That's for tomorrow, me. But no, how's it going, Evelyn? Also coming in with that hydration. I hear it. I hear that hydration. Do not even fear it. Delicious and nutritious. Hopefully Gotham Knight. I've been pog. But also, how's it going? How's it going, Hudson? Welcome on, and hopefully doing okay though as well. I appreciate the look. So yeah. We're gonna be continuing on our little grind. I've done a little bit of grinding. Okay, I haven't been useless. I haven't been useless. Considering who I am. So what I've done is I've kind of continued on with our little grinding sessions, and well, we've now got ourselves 19 proof of concords. 19 of them. We've got 19 proof of concords. So we need 11. Damn it. We need 11. And also I've done as well a bit of leveling up. So essentially we're slowly getting back to where we were after before we reset ourselves. So that's what we're pretty much hoping to do. But my boy is suffering. They're putting him through so much. I'm so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry to hear. Okay. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. Okay. Wait, so obviously I know that in Batman Arkham Knight, obviously the Joker just had a grandiose time with the current Nightwing. How is he now getting battered and bruised in Gotham Knights? I just feel bad for him, man. He seems to be trying to get absolutely voted. Don't. Oh, it's not a grind. Nightwing is chilling. Oh no, red. Oh, okay, I see. Nightwing is chilling. Okay, well, still though. But either way, though, I just feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for him. But wasn't Nightwing though Batman's prior boy? Prior boy. Either way though. I don't know. I feel like I kind of remember that from the old games we here. The fans voted for him to die. What fans are they? Yeah, Darwin was first Robin, Jason was second, Tim was third. And there you go, Jesus! You are surely gonna own PhD. No, but... Evelyn! Hudson, Evelyn, I'm good. Oh my god, thank you so much, man, for the gifted. Jesus Christ. Oh my Jesus, jeez Louise. Oh my jeez Louise. You're now reminding me that I need the emotes. Thank you so much for the gifted, man. I really do appreciate it. That's humongous. That's huge. That's humongous. That's humongous. That's humongous. No. Can you please not corner me? That'd be great. Did someone say emotes? Oh? Oh? Emotes? I like emotes. We all like emotes. I'm just trying to make them. I'm just trying to make them. Oh, to be fair though, Evelyn, didn't you say that you had a Fiverr gig on? I was actually wondering, like... Because obviously that'd be, like, that'd be sick. Oh, I've always kind of wanted to be a bit Snoopy. No. And then charge, there we go. But no, though, honestly, man, thank you so much. That's huge. That's humongous. Okay, so that's basically everything we can do there. Go back to the bonfire. I can't be bothered walking down the stairs. I can't be bothered walking down the stairs. Stairs are too much for me. The stairs are way too much for me. Okay, what can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? But no, though. Yeah, so that's the thing, though. So, yeah, we've gotten ourselves 19 so far. We need to get ourselves 11, but no. Not anymore, no. Fiverr has too many scam bots. Wait, really? So I fully just rely on, Ko-Fi now? I've never heard of Ko-Fi. Well, still, I wouldn't mind having a little snoop if you feel comfortable. But no, I never heard of Ko-Fi though before. Is it like a similar kind of freelance website? Is something similar to Patreon? Ah, okay, I see now. Because I know that there's basically tons of like freelance websites out there, and I have heard of Ko-Fi I think once or twice. Now that you kind of remind me though, don't look at it. Ko-Fi. Make money doing what you love. Oh, join us to create again donation, memberships, and sales from their fans. Oh, okay. So if you go to like, oh, okay. That's really smart. That actually. It's kind of like a Patreon and Etsy kind of combined. Yeah, I can see that now exactly. Well, yeah, it's up to you. I'd be more than happy to have a little snoop. Okay, you're more than welcome to drop a link. I think you can drop a link anyway. I think of your VIP, yeah, you can. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, just shield yourself, okay? Well, what can I say? Shield yourself, okay? What can I say? It could be up to you. I wouldn't want to obviously push you. Doing something uncomfortable. You sure you want to link to chat? Yeah, go for it. Honestly, no. I think, again, like, honestly, yeah, chuck it in chat. Chuck it in chat. Hopefully it works. Hopefully the chat. I'm just hoping it works. What can I say? What can I say? Except I need to rewatch Moana. What can I say? Yep. You're welcome. Ba-da-bum, ba-do, ba-do. Oh, bit of an ass. Oh. Very, very nice. Thank you very much for your contribution. For your contribution. For your contribution. I shall snoop. Like we all are. We can exchange. I can. What's that? I can go ahead and you go ahead and show your Ko-Fi page. I go ahead and show off my GitHub page. Okay, let's go. Oh wait a minute. No, actually, kind of look at it. That's actually the same. Oh hell yeah! So I wouldn't want to actually go ahead and just obviously make you obviously put you in the. I know I completely understand. It's not something that anybody would want. But I just saw from your gallery that obviously you obviously I remember you making that I think like goddess art, and that was really cool. That's hella cool. That's in your gallery. Keep that up, G. Keep that up. I don't know. I just kind of like the whole idea of just we're all small around here. We're all small around here, so gotta keep things. Gotta keep things cool. But no, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Do that. Do that. I might actually go ahead and look and Ko-Fi though for a little bit. Nice. Bit in there. The epic car! Yippee! Howard Bog. Doodling an Animal Crossing comic. See if I can finish the first 2 pages by the time the stream ends. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, do it. Get it done. You know what? I like where the stream is heading. I like where the stream is heading. You got this, hell yeah. I don't know, to be fair, I don't know how much time though you'd have. I'm not a very succinct streamer, but well, I think given the fact that I still need to get myself 11 not eyes, proof of concord. Proof of concord kept. I think you got plenty of time at least till then. Why do you have a box on your head? Oh, basically, well, let me explain to you my setup. My setup is to try and get as much luck as I possibly can out of farming these guys. Is that we've got ourselves a gold covetous ring, snake ring, which basically increases our item discovery by like a good bit. It's especially the most upgraded we can get. It's a level 3 version. We also have ourselves then the chest head, so it's symbol of Averance. It's like a mimic's head, essentially. Which basically that I also as well increases item discovery. Don't know, I think it's by about 50, I think. And then we also got ourselves a little bit of a dual wield sword setup. So in our left we have our normal broadsword, which is just my general weapon I use all the time anyway. But then in my right hand I have my crystal sage rapier, which then also increases our luck discovery by about 50, I think, for each kill that we do with it. We also have ourselves as well rusted coins, which then also increase our item discovery. Plus as well, I've got my luck level upgrade to 60. Which, with all due respect, in Dark Souls, it's incredibly difficult to go ahead and upgrade yourself. I had to respec my person. I had to respec my person to be specifically, luck-based. There you go. But even still, the maximum luck level you can get is 99, so I'm still not that far away. I'm still quite far away. But ultimately, my goal at the moment is just get as much luck as I possibly can, because of the drop rates for the symbol of for the proof of concord kept is terrible. It's so difficult to get enough of them so that we can continue on with our 100%. It's basically what we're trying to do is that we're trying to get every single miracle and every single ring. To get every single ring, well, we obviously have to get 10. Well, one of the rings that we need to get, we need to get 10 of proof of concord, and to get ourselves the final miracle that we'll need, until we get ourselves every single miracle, is by obtaining 30 proof of concord and then giving it to a covenant, which we're at the moment we're at 90. So ultimate, and so far, from about, I'd say, 5 hours, 6 hours of farming, we've got 19. And literally, I started off with 2 anyway. So, yeah, even though I'm doing all I can to increase my luck, like Evelyn said, luck is not lucking. Luck is not lucking. I just settle for a lucky penny or rabbit's foot, something you can keep in your pocket for luck, not obscuring your vision. Well, to be fair though, I think this chest is doing more than just obscure my vision. It's like practically just a full-on. It's practically just full-on eating me. I'll see if I can try and swing my head around so I can show you. There we go. Yeah, it's practically just. I don't technically really have a head. It's just a like the time has physics. The time has physics. Has wobbly physics. Look at that done. Look at that done. It's a little wobbly, man. It's a little wobbly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, I hate it when the treasure eats me. Exactly. That's why you should never trust it. Nothing. Literally, that's the thing, though. This game has taught me to never take anything for granted. Okay, and nothing as good as it seems. Okay, you never know when, in fact, you've happened upon a mimic. That's why you gotta punch every chest. You gotta swing your sword at every single chest just to make sure. Just to be on the extra safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hog you. Oh, I need the proof of Concord, man. But also as well, the reason why we're also here farming these guys, there's a few other areas that also have the Silver Knights. It's not specifically that bonfire by there, but these are the easiest to get to and farm. Like, these are the easiest to get to and farm. Ah. No! Why are you doing that? Oh, wait a minute, you actually died. Okay, cool. I thought he just went off the edge. But no, my guy just, my guy fell. Oh, and he didn't even drop one. Oh, that's atrocious. That's atrocious, man. Pain, glorious pain. Pain, glorious pain. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Okay. Now, I need to go ahead and get you out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. But hopefully, though, today's stream will at least hit 20. We'll hopefully at least hit 20 today's stream. If we can do that, then that'd be ideal. That would be quite ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've done all the research we can, though, as well onto it. And this is literally the only way we can go ahead and do this without just full on duplicating it, which we can't do anyway. Sadly, this isn't like Demon Souls, where like all of the items were easily duplicatable. Yeah, this actually takes time. Imagine that. You funny. Okay, get some of this. But since we did kind of respec our character though, all into luck, I would prefer to get myself back up to normal standards of damage and endurance, not dying, ideally. That's one down. Wait, what? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? 1, 2. Oh, what's that? What's that? Storage to max. I don't know what that means. I need to read more. 1, 2, 3. We've conquered. Oh, there we go. Unable to acquire large Titanite shard. That's cool. We still got proof of Concord cat. That's sick. Wait, so don't I not have the ability to? Oh no, I literally cannot pick up any more large Titanite shards. Imagine. Let's go ahead and just shove it back and just quickly. I kill that many. Well, either way though, we've hit 20. We've hit 20. I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and just actually sell some of these large Titanite shards though. Maybe even try and use them. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really have anything to use them on though. Over here. Thank the first flame. Thank the first flame I shall. Okay, so we got actually ability to upgrade twice, which is quite cool. Go 2 more into. One to endurance, please.
Ashen one.
Please. And then we'll go here. How much can we sell these for? 300 each. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and like sell like a good few. Let's say we go ahead and sell like 20 of those, and then 20 of those. Not too much, but just enough. Just enough to make a few pennies.
Ashen.
Kind of off the load a little bit. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. We go back to Arlondo, and the grind continues. Hopefully, though, maybe even tomorrow we can hopefully, yeah. Actually, I wouldn't mind attempting to do a thing. I'm trying to do a thing. Okay, it wouldn't be that bad. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poke. Poke. That's 9 shards, and we're back on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. To be fair though, we are getting at least though quite a ton of other items, which isn't too bad. That's the first time though I've actually seen that message though come up. I'm super duper proud of ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. No. So we'll get in somewhere. Maybe, possibly. Quite absolutely. There you go. But no, because I feel like if we can try to at least, I don't think we'll be able to get a ton today's stream, but if we can at least get ourselves to 30 by next stream, I'd be happy. Still, we've taken us a good few hours, don't get me wrong, but it'd be much more. Am I getting better luck of just hitting them normally? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I just don't know actually, because the thing is, I feel like I'm not, but then I get bamboozled. I get quite bamboozled. Okay, let's give this another shot. Let's give it another shot. But I guess the one thing though that we have to be aware of though is that when we do get a proof of concord kept. See, we've tried obviously just exiting out of the game, but then it never really does anything. Never really does anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the buttocks. In the buttocks. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 6, 7, 8. Devil Knight Shield. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay, indeed. 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 should be Pigapogin. Should be Pigaloggin. Okay. Let's try this again. I don't think I'm gonna try to use my. But at this point, though, I probably have used quite a bunch of it. Well, a lot of the time. Because basically, within each rusted coin, we have 60 seconds. We have 60 seconds, so it's like, if I'm going for the full, like, 3 guys, then I feel like whenever I go into the first fights, or first bit of fighting here, I'm pretty much having to, well, using up a lot of it by that point anyway. Oh no, that was not my intention, but hey-o. That was not my intention, but hey-o, we live and learn. How much do we need to kind of like average out on, though, for us to make it? I'm quite interested. I'm quite interested about seeing how much more we need to make. Or like how many like per, I guess, minute we need to make to get to the other side. I'm not entirely sure. However, though, after this, though, I feel like it should be better. Because then we only have really one more item to farm then. Like after this, we only have really one more item to farm. And that is for the vertebrae shackles. I don't think are going to be as brutal as Proof of Concord kept. I don't think it's going to be as brutal. 1, 2... One more poke. One more poke. There we go. Hell yeah. One more poke does do quite the cool things. Quite the cool things. Okie dokie, and then that. And an aspect bog. And we'll go for another rested coin, I'm thinking. Just keep on top of it. Just keep on top of it. We just need that. We need that maximum, man. We need that maximum amount. 1, 2. No, don't knock me off the edge. Honestly, if I have to be honest, I've been knocked off the edge now a good few times. You guys haven't seen it. You guys haven't seen it just yet, but that spear boy has knocked me off, and it's been quite brutal. And that's out of pure lack of skill. Nothing more, nothing less. One more. Poke. And 1, 2. I was healed. So I was nice and healed. 1, 2. Nope. Oh, thank you. 1, 2. 3, 4. Hog. No, one more. Thank you. Need another one. To be fair, that's actually that's one thing I need to kind of consider. Eventually, I haven't actually seen one of these guys drop 2 with Proof of Concord, nor 2 medals. It'd be interesting to see if that what the chances of even that happening are. Actually, what are the chances of dropping a Proof of Concord the estuary? I want to know the exact okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I need to know like what chances am I actually like coming up here. oh wait a minute, so that makes it difficult no matter what you do. Item discovery rate only increases the chance of an item dropping. Oh no, wait, I didn't really want to do that, but hey, So, nothing increases the chance of a specific item dropping from the item pool. Okay, it's an important nuance. The chance of a proof being selected from the item pool is rare. And unfortunately, I don't know the exact percent, so I won't pollute the information, I guess. So, even if you crank discovery as high as possible and more than 50% of enemies drop an item, you'll still have to RNG determine what item selected and proofs are least common in the item pool. So although Aberrant's Crystal Rapier and coins are important in increasing your chances of seeing proofs in aggregate over time, you're still left with an improvable random chance as a low random. Interesting. That makes a lot of sense now. Percentage of nights. That wouldn't make a ton of sense. Okay, so it's mainly that with item discovery, it doesn't increase luck. It just increases the chance of you actually dropping an item or an enemy dropping an item. But still within that pool of items, it's just really, really low on the list. So interesting. The offline help went through 1 to 2. Offline helped. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Add 9 shards, please. 1, 2. No. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I heard it offline and sweared. Oh wait a minute. You might want to go try going offline and doing the grind. And last time I did it, I tried it offline and I swear it helped. No idea why, but the dropping felt bad for a reason. So when you get... Go away please, thank you. It's actually an interesting conversation. No idea why the drop fell through after. Yeah, proof a while all there. That seemed to again. The Steel Knights have a large item pool range from the entire armor set with shield and a small Titanite shot and large groups. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's interesting though. It's interesting because again, this is purely by chance. But no, of course, since a knight has basically his entire armor set to drop, plus large, small Titanite shards, plus its shield. Like, honestly, obviously, we're getting items no matter what. Like, with our setup, we're getting items no matter what. It's just that what we're trying to change, or what we're now up to really doing, is just rolling constantly. We're at that point now where we're just rolling constantly for that opportunity. So it doesn't really matter, but... However, though, with 350 item discovery, the drop rate is about from the Dark Souls 3 wiki. They mentioned that with 350 item discovery, the drop rate is about 3.4%, or in about 1 in 30 nights. Or with 425 like an item discovery. Ow. Painful. Bit painful. Ow. Thank you, no thank you. Up here. That's a nice shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Og. You. Just go. But they mentioned that with similar van brands, 100% discovery. Wait, infusing an item with a hollow gem. Whoa, wait a minute, what? The hollow gem boosts your luck by 5%, 5 points depending on what level you're hollowing you are, depending on your level of hollowing. That's interesting. Go to Londo before. There you go. So yeah, so with a yeah, it's good that we did go to 60. It's good that we did go to 60 luck. Because it seems that our drop rate at the moment is 4.12%. Which kind of makes sense with our current setup. 2, 3. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. No, oh, come on. Come on, man. Crystal Soul Spear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Though either way, though, we are at least though continuously getting a bunch of souls for this, so we're not benefiting from it. Rush a low level / weapon. Up in batches. Never proved found. Interesting. So if we drop after within the first 5 runs of the game being loaded. 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn it. That's fine. Look at that nice shot, that's cool. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, one more. One more little poke. Okay. Melee success. Success. MHA by using a parry. Finish him off, maximize that kill. Backstab. I don't want to die. See, I'm trying to read all. I'm getting to a point now where I'm just reading alongside killing these knights. This is great. Silver Knight helm, Silver Knight shield. Okay. I'll buy less rest of that. One hitting. No. The speed of the farming is intellect build. That's the thing though, is that I just wouldn't really want to go for an intellect build. I have to be honest, I'm kind of liking this whole thing, but okay. We'll try to. Actually, to be fair though, that's actually a good question. No. Don't fall off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's painful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Outside, nice shot. Yeah, still nothing. Still nothing. Ah. Yo, while I might even exit out and then come back in and see if that helps with chances. Hello, how's it going, Sugo? Welcome on in. Hello there. General Kenobi. Hope you're doing okay, man. Hopefully the force has been with you these past few days. We're just trying to do we're trying to do lots of proof of Concord. We're playing Concord in Dark Souls 3, imagine that. We're gonna go for endurance.
Ashen one.
We need my endurance to be up for these fights. Let's go ahead then. Exit out and exit back in. See if that helps. But I want one thing from a question. Do you have Steam launched? Are you on do you have Steam launched or are you on PS? Oh well, I'm currently on PlayStation at the moment. But I guess yeah, I do. Well, now I have. Oh god, nah. But I'm on my laptop anyway to go ahead and do stuff anyway. So there you go. I've loaded up Steam. In fact, I normally try to check out Steam though in the evenings anyway, since I do kind of like being able to check out like what deals are on at the moment. Like for example, you got Elden Ring at the moment, which is quite cool. What's up, still started? Yeah, exactly. To be fair, wasn't Elden Ring on there actually? Curious now. Oh, you can't apologize. You guys can't see my screen. You guys shouldn't be able to see that. No. Is it? Well, which one's actually copying that? Oh, it's Game Capture that's copying that. There we go. Yeah, there's some decent games on there. Expedition 33 is actually on for sale at the moment. Laltro, Stardew Valley, Abstract, Halo Master Chief Collection. Yeah, it's actually be fair. What's on my wish list? It's like that. Hey, Sigurd isn't on Cyberpunk, Resident Evil 4, Silent Hill 2, 80s 2, Shadows of Doubt, Amnesia Little Nightmares. Oh, Little Nightmares is on. Doom, Stardew Valley. That's a pretty good bunch of deals. Jesus Christ! I'm just going down to my list, and there are tons of things on sale. Ninja Gaiden, Fable, Teardown, No Man's Sky, Spore. That's Spore. Anyway, do me a favor and check Discord. Yeah, of course, man, of course. Oh Jesus Christ! Well, oh no. What? To go? What did these letters mean? What did these letters mean? What are you by chance giving me? I'm scared. I'm scared for my well-being. So that was best sale, by the way. So if you want to get a game, get now. Oh no, massively. Well, to be fair though, I'm actually more so you'd be surprised at what kind of deals you can get on eBay. I'm just saying. I think in terms of my, to be fair, I'm not too sure actually. Bottom left assume you see a plus sign. Go ahead and click that, and then activate button and put that code in. Are you sure? Are you sure, man? 100%. I'm a little bit scared. Either way, I know that there's a game going to be gifted. Thank you. I don't know what game yet. I'm a little bit scared though, if I have to be honest. Let's quickly go ahead. Actually, be fair though. Before we go ahead and do that, let me quickly go ahead and kill these guys. Let's get out of the way. We love killing foes. Let's see if your presence is going to help us get a proof of Concord. Ah, play hell. Ah, these guys just don't know. These guys just don't know absolute magnificence. Anyway, let's have a look-see. Thank you, man. Either way, Jesus Christ. Add a game. Okay, so activate. Oh, I never even realized you can actually have that. Just like I always went to the like Steam support page and then just done it from there. But oh my Jesus Christ, man. Oh my Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. What the actual hell? You got me the Star Wars Force Unleashed, dude. Genuinely. Oh man, thank you so much. Honestly, you're gonna... Oh, you're gonna be bringing back a lot of memories for me. Ultimate Sith Edition as well. Wait, which one is... I can't actually remember though which one this was. Oh, that's the mission where you go ahead and play as Darth Vader as well. I remember that mission specifically. Oh, dude. Dude, look at this dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, genuinely. And second, oh god, for God's sake, what are you doing now? Are you adding to my... Oh god. You're adding to my game library? You're adding to my game and backlog? Unless 2 comp. Oh my Jesus Christ, man. That's even the second one. What the hell? Thank you so much, man. Genuinely. That is so kind of you. That is genuinely so kind of you. You did not have to. You did not have to. I know that we were obviously talking about it a bunch a few weeks ago and a few months ago, obviously playing God of War and such. But genuinely, like, that is so kind of you. Thank you. Oh, and this place is going to be a nightmare for me in the future. Oh no, massively. All I can suggest is just survive. You'll be fine. I was planning on giving it yesterday, but I was exhausted. No, I completely understand. I completely understand. Literally, life gets in the way. Completely understand. But wait, you mentioned so you wanted Little Nightmare 2. No, okay, look. I've now got myself a game or two to keep me going, man. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I've now got myself a backlogged game to play now. I would never ask for Little Nightmares game as well. But all I can say though is genuinely thank you so much, dude. When I want to see my wish list. I want to see my. It's not opening. It's a sign. It's a sign. To be fair though, honestly, I think since the Steam Summer Sale is on at the moment, it's absolutely going ham. Absolutely going ham at the moment. But no though, again man, thank you so much. That is such a kind thing to do. I will be playing through that. I will be playing through that. You genuinely, I will be playing through that. I've always had a huge fascination for the Star Wars games. I've loved them to pieces when I was younger. This might be my introduction to the franchise. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's just go over to here quickly and go ahead and sell some of this bits. But no, and that's the thing though, I will be getting around to playing them now. No, without a shadow of a doubt. Honestly, answer me honestly, do you want Little Nightmares 2? Offer a second game, not first actually. Honestly, if I'm gonna honestly answer you, I'm gonna be okay. I'll be okay. You gave me a lot now to work through. You've given me well, it's such an amazing game to work through now. You sure? I am completely sure. Because what I'll do is that I'm probably when it comes to Little Nightmares, it'll be probably more of a game that I'll go from like start to finish with, and especially with the third game coming out very soon as well. Basically, if you guys want to hear my plans for gaming for at least the next year, is that we're going to be focusing a lot onto Dark Souls. I'm going to try my best, because basically, as you probably know, Dark Souls 3 is probably the most grindiest of them all. We're we'll be going on to Bloodborne next, hopefully. So then before I start uni again, which I'm probably going to be needing some chilled games then, we'll probably be going on to some games I put onto my backlog a little while ago. And then, because basically, I'm basically preparing for when we essentially are done with Dark Souls. Because as much as I love the game, I have got an endpoint. I don't really want to continue on after that. So, but with things like Star Wars though, with things like Star Wars and those like kind of other franchises I really want to kind of dig my teeth into, those will be when like everything's starting to settle down a little bit. So either in the winter time, or when I'm done with Dark Souls, those would be when I just start hitting them. I start hitting them left, right, and center. So when it comes to things like Star Wars Unleashed, that was roughly when I had planned for it anyway. But now that you've obviously given it to me, we can possibly even try to fit it in as well, sooner rather than later. So thank you, honestly, that's really, really kind. Because yeah, like obviously my whole like my main mission from the past, I don't know, 2 years by this point is to basically 100% each Dark Souls game. My mind is completely on that goal at the moment. But then once I'm done, yeah, I'm happy to go ahead and start absolutely rinsing. Start absolutely rinsing. Dude, so many titles. But oh yeah, congrats, we both survived this year at uni. Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. I'm really happy for you, dude. I'm really happy for you. Oh, fine, that's right. There you go. Yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, I'm so glad that we both survived the first year of uni. That's the thing, though, man. It's a tricky goal. It's a tricky goal, but the first year of uni is always the kind of most the most like kind of there's a lot of teething issues. There's a ton of teething issues. But once you get into the second year, and then especially the third year, that's when things can just hella chill. That's when things can just chill. 3, 1, 2. Well, not chill. You just know what you're doing. That's the main thing. You just know what you're doing. You know the support you have at your hand. You know. Blah, 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 blah. That's my goal too, but I put it on hold because I want 100% other games. So exactly, man, exactly. So you kind of understand then what I mean by like obviously the Dark Souls games. I love them to pieces, but then once I'm done with them, I probably won't revisit them for a little while, unless it's maybe like go back to Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 to maybe 100% them on PlayStation instead of Steam. So then obviously you just have this huge line of like basically Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring, just all on one profile. I might go back and maybe do that, but no, though it's obviously going to be mainly kind of afterward being like I played through all the games. I'm happy now. I probably won't even bother with Duskbloods if I have to be honest. I'll probably start moving on to other franchises then and see what I can kind of do. I mean, I did feel once I started because of the ring system, but I survived it mentally. Yeah, it doesn't affect me anymore, so it doesn't affect me anymore, so I can't win. Honestly, man, that's where you need to be. Genuinely, that's where you need to be. I know that obviously the last time we talked about it, it was obviously you had quite a tough time with submissions. But no, yeah, you can't let it affect you, man. You can't let it affect you. Just keep on grinding, keep on getting through it. And at some point it will be over. And then once it's over, then obviously we can all celebrate. We can all celebrate. But don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. It's a blip in history, that's what it is. It's a blip in history, but nothing to affect your future. But no, though, yeah, honestly, that's ultimately my plan, though, when it comes to gaming. Unless anything kind of comes out of the blue. Like I have this sudden urge to, like, I don't know, completely switch course. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm too stubborn for my own good for that. I'm way too stubborn for my own good for that. Two. No, thank you. Eh. Eh, 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 eh. There we go. And then let's go back on here. But no, yeah, so honestly though, if you do want some advice though, for trying to farm all this, yes, I would strongly recommend getting the Crystal Siege Rapier, Symbol of Aberrance, Rusted Coins, get all of them. Respec a character into luck, if you've gotten yourself quite lucky, or if you've got, like, obviously got yourself a few character levels. And then just enjoy. Enjoy. There's also, like, as well, speccing into some sort of mage build. There's also speccing into mage where you can get yourself, like, a soul spear, and being able, you can also then, like, one-shot these guys. You can then just one-shot these guys, but I kind of like this app here because it is a little more engaging. It's a little more engaging. Is this again? I might already have it, which I doubt. Oh, this is getting every single miracle. This is getting every single miracle. And also every single, well, to be fair, this is technically also again also every single ring. It's basically trying to get all proof of concord. So basically, I don't know, but to get the Dark Moon Blade miracle and to get the Dark Moon Ring, you have to get 30. You have to get 10 proof of concord for the ring, and 30 for the miracle. But then after this, you then also have the Sunlight Medals, which we got in a few streams ago now. That obviously has gotten us a few more miracles. And then you have I think it's the 30 vertebrae, 30 vertebrae shackles, which gives us the, gives us what actually? What does it give us? Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Steam guide. Ah, no, okay, so that actually isn't even for a miracle, that's actually for a pyromancy. Okay, that's actually for a pyromancy, not even a miracle, so. Well, to be fair though, actually, if that's the case then, is that actually a specific advancement? Let me quickly check. Oh, there you go, acquire all miracles, there we go. Acquire all miracles, so. Yeah, ain't too shabby. So I'm just good. Man, we're always good together, don't worry about it. We're always good together. We're in this together now, okay? What can I say? Fine. Instead of using Homeward Bone, you can use the curved sword or something. Like that. And it's the same thing. Wait, what? So, instead of using Homeward Bones, I can use the curved sword. That's unlimited uses. Oh? I haven't heard of this. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we might have even got that, possibly. They call it curved sword or something like that. Something. See if we have it. Let's see if we have it. Guru dagger, no. Twin swords, dark sword. Onyx blade, great swords, falchion, dark sword, herald curved sword. Wait a minute. I think maybe as in tools. Okay. Let's go back to here. After TW. Oh wait a minute. So TWD. Oh, what is TWD? The Walking Dead. Oh, The Walking Dead. Okay, I see. I was thinking after The Walking Dead, I go into the 100% journey, but I don't know. I'm hesitant yet. I would say there's never a good time. I think there will never be a good time to 100% it. But what I would suggest though is that if you are feeling like a little bit lost, just don't feel afraid though to go ahead and just that guy that I sent. I think he was in that chat once. Start from the beginning. I think there's no harm in that. Coiled sword fragments. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Coiled sword fragment. Coiled. Yeah. Coiled fragment. Wait, I think I actually have that. It's in tool. Oh, it's in tools. Okay, wait, my bad. Oh, I do have it. Oh my god, we actually do have that, bruh. After all this time. After all this time. Honestly, what a legend. Look at these home with bones. Look at these home with bones. Yippee. How am I now just realized? There's so many items in this game that I just don't realize I have until like the last minute. It's great. That's because I want to beat other games on stream first. Oh no, that's fair then. I want some relaxing games. I'm thinking of Lego games, to be honest. Oh, are you considering maybe Lego Star Wars the Skywalker Saga maybe? You got like the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. You got just like the normal complete saga, which is quite cool. Quite cool. But it's before the final boss fight, so yeah, you probably picked up. Oh yeah, no, massively. No. So let's give. Oh my god, and it does actually. Wow. Very helpful. So, I'm just kind of thinking. So, what other Lego games do I know of that are pretty cool? You got like Lego Indiana Jones, which that's pretty cool as well. Kind of depends on what franchise you want to go into. You could go the Scott, I think Scott Games approach, where you just go ahead, and just play through every single every single Lego game from start to finish. That would be great. That'd be fantastic. 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, thank you. There you go. I don't know about Skywalker Saga because it's way too grindy. I downloaded Marvel Superheroes 2 and Ninjago already and have some experience in it, so we'll probably start with those and move on to others. No, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair though, I don't know. Do you have Twitch Prime by chance to go? Do you have Twitch Prime by chance? Already, so I have a lot of options. However, some Lego games don't have achievements. Batman game. That is so, bruh. Why? Why? Come on. No need. To be fair though, the only Ninjago game that I remember playing though when I was younger was literally a Nintendo 3DS game. Honestly, it was godly. It was utterly godly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. like how it's treated 100%. But I want an achievement. No, exactly, man. No, we're simple beings. We're simple. We just want those achievements. We want those achievements. Was the game in an arena and you survived waves? I think it was. I can't remember. It was like a lot of base building, if I can remember correctly. Like, there's a lot of base building involved. So yeah, it probably was that. Honestly, can't think about the kind of gameplay. I wouldn't be surprising actually that you actually picked that up. Yippee! Another proof of concept. We got another one. Okay, wait a minute. Jargo 3DS game. It wasn't Shadows of Ruin. It's just a normal DS game. No, actually, it wasn't even a 3DS game. Sorry. No, it was actually a DS game. Oh my, oh my God. No, I know now. No, sorry. Let me just backtrack another generation. No, it's a DS game. It's Battles Ninjago, I think. It's Battles Ninjago. It was a beautiful game. It had like a little bit of base building involved. You kind of run around. You can I like select that? I'll stop there. Wait a minute, I'll see if I can try and show you guys. Oh, wait a minute. That's kind of poop. What is? I'll show you guys. Because why the bloody hell not? Honestly, I might even get this just to kind of like have like a little piece of my history just with me all the time. Now, I do remember we had it at one point. Like we had like this, literally the disc. Like it wasn't even the. It wasn't even like I just have like I had like the not this but like the DS game itself at one point, but then obviously I just lost it with the time. It was Lego Ninjago Tournament. It was so good. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But also, why did you ask if I had Prime Gaming? Well, I was gonna ask. So I don't know if you have student membership or not, but basically you can get Prime Gaming for like £4.50 a month. And a lot of the time, I know that is not technically on Steam, but through GOG, you can get a ton of Lego games, basically for free. Like in the top right corner, you can like activate a GOG card, redemption. I know it does, it had it previously. There we go then. So, I was kind of wondering if you had that, because obviously if you're looking for like Lego games, I know that I basically had gotten Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Star Wars The Great Saga, Lego Clone Wars. I got like a lot of Lego games just from that service. But obviously it's just not on Steam, which kind of sucks. That's a lot of items. And I can't think about it though. I really want to see what that game is about now. Also, there's actually a emulator for. There's an emulator for DS. One, two. Another one. That's cool. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute, Legend. I need to show you this. I need to show you this. Wait a minute. I need to show you this. This is essential. Can I go ahead and just change my? Could be this one. That's good. You can just see it, but you can just see the amount of tabs I have open. And you go ahead and make sure that I have this though. There we go. So if I go to here, then this is going to be on my main monitor. And then, oh, my main monitor may be a bit too big actually. Damn it! Not gonna work. If I go to... Yeah, it won't be that. That's my console capture. I need that on. There we go. There we go. So basically, it's just... yeah, it's a very small screen, don't get me wrong, but... It's basically just stuff like this. You get like a little cutscene. You get like a little cutscene. How do I find my recommendations? Not applicable. Oh my god! Why, bro? I was getting to the good part. Screw you. On to the good part. Just screw this game. Well, most of them I own on Steam already. Only those I don't own Steam is I bought Lord of the Rings and Indiana Jones. Fair. Honestly, that's fair then, if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, no. 3, 4. Fog you. Gimme. I can't even search the word Lego on Steam to see which games I don't have. Lamau. Imagine, let's go. Yeah, I saw this game. Yeah, no free ads on Twitch. No, exactly, no free ads on Twitch. Not allowed. Not allowed, man. No free ads. But I was just trying to get to the good part, but then it just stopped me immediately, and I was like, no, I have too short of attention span. Look, my attention span can like sustain for hours, months, years. For ads, they're like nilch. I am a itchy mofo when it comes to an ad. When it comes to an ad, I am an itchy mofo. Okay, so that's that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Ah! It's just like they're just fighting and stuff. Yeah, and this is what I was saying. So you have to kind of like try and like protect like little temples and such. Like protect temples and all that. Oh, it's just great. Oh, it's just great. Also, more into endurance. More into endurance, please. Well, I don't know actually. I think we have now like 22. If I can remember correctly. Like 20. Lego battles. And Ninjago DS. So what? Maybe in the future I should just go ahead and just pick up one of these games just to kind of like just kind of keep a part of my history, just there, just there when I want it. Honestly, this is great. I have a fun time around here. Also, one of these pieces. I don't know though. I don't know though. But yeah, if in terms of like Lego games though, I don't know what any others I can kind of like recommend though. Because again, I think aside from like the main ones, I just never really played much. 2, 4, 5, no. 6. I haven't really played many like actual Lego games besides Lego Clone Wars. Clone Wars was like my my baby. Lego Star Wars Clone Wars. It was such a good game. That was such a good game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, no. There we go. Bye, there we go. Lego Star Wars was everyone's baby. You're right. It was everybody's baby. Oh no, to be fair, now that you kind of mention it though. What was this one title I used to remember playing when I was young? It was actually Mini Ninjas. I don't think many people actually know of Mini Ninjas, the same people that made Hitman. Like the same people that made Hitman, IO Interactive made like basically a small kids game called Mini Ninjas. Another proof of concept. We're getting lucky. Jesus. Essentially, you just play as these like kind of you play as like, well, you go through this story. I like as a bunch of well, start off as one. You start carrying on throughout the story with multiple of them. It's also really wholesome, but really well made. Really well made. Totally recommend it if you haven't tried it. Really peaceful as well. Really peaceful. Eh. Okay. At least we're getting ourselves quite a few though. At least we are getting ourselves quite a few things to work with. Coral gem. Okay. Also, did I tell you that the PS games are banned in my country? Wait. Oh? Oh? Wait. So. Wait. Oh? Well, no, you haven't. First of all, you don't think you have a ban and you can't buy them on Steam. Any reason why PlayStation specifically? Like, why not Xbox or anything like that? Or anything of that nature? Because it seems to be like, I'm pretty sure I told you to go because I can't buy it. I think you probably did because the PSN doesn't support my country. PlayStation Network. But wait, so if PlayStation Network, but wait a minute, so that is so disappointed, man. That is so. I'm so sorry. Is it like any like? It seems like a very weird. Very weird. But a couple days ago they unbanned all, and now I can play God of War right now. Wait. Yippee! Wait, so could you then? Okay, okay, I'm gonna ask a big old question. So, they can't distribute games like obviously PlayStation games because obviously PlayStation is banned in your country. Can you still buy though like a PS3? Can you still buy like a PS3 and like PlayStation games, but just like off things like eBay Marketplace or like Facebook Marketplace, or just, but mainly it'd probably be mainly through eBay, like basically third-party sellers, or just private sellers. You could buy a physical disc and console, but it's not on Steam. Okay, I see. Because I'm just thinking, man, like honestly, I'd strongly recommend if you ever have like a few funds to kind of invest into a PlayStation 3, please do. Please do. Like even if you just start with I got another proof of concept. That's pretty cool. I strongly recommend getting into PlayStation 3. Like even to start out with, I know that PS4 could be a bit expensive, but like even a super slim, maybe it's like a slim, they're quite inexpensive, and you can get discs like secondhand online, really cheap as well. And then with that combo, obviously like you'll still have an ability to kind of earn achievements, like I am now. Plus also own your own discs. But as well, things like God of War, although God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok are absolutely sick games, Like, although like God of War and God of War Ragnarok are absolutely sick, the old God of War like collection is equally as amazing. Equally as amazing. I don't think I ever buy a PlayStation because I'm thinking if I buy a console, I buy a new Xbox because it's shared on Steam and I own a lot of games. I see where you're coming. I do see your argument there. And to be fair, that's kind of somewhat I've been thinking about as well. Because truly, if it wasn't for the fact that PlayStation had exclusives like Bloodborne, like Bloodborne, Demon Souls, all that. I wouldn't go ahead and invest into a PlayStation. Period. However, though, their platform is quite decent considering. And for me personally, it makes the hobby a little bit more manageable, if you get what I mean. Because obviously, then you're not. With the games you buy, then you know that once you're done with them, you can just resell them. You can just go ahead and resell them. The funny thing is, if I bought a PS game before ban, I kept them. So I own Remaster and Miles Morales, so potentially go into the ban and no longer buy new games. Still banned. Wait, so Until Dawn is still banned? Oh, why though? Why? This. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. What did I say? Oh, wait a minute. That. Ban for you. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Actually, now that you mention it, I think it might be also banned in the UK. No, it's not banned in the UK because I still have it. Or, well, there's still the option to go ahead and see it. See, it only supports Japanese voice for customers in. That's weak. It says from my end that obviously I can purchase it. It does have a disclaimer though. It does have a bit of a disclaimer though. That's the only issue. Come on, these. 1, 2, 3, 4. But these on Steam though, the option is there. So can you go ahead and like view it and, or is like the option to purchase it just like completely not there? Even though single player doesn't need that to work. Not available in your region. Wait a minute. So go VPN. Have you considered it? Have you considered a VPN? Bam, easy. There's just don't worry about the cost of obtaining a VPN for the period of time that you actually own that game for. No, of course. Requirement. But yeah, there seems to be a lot of like negative reviews about it anyway, so it seems just not working. Steam never works, man. Steam never works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And then that's where all my proof of concords now just stop. Just like basically stop now. we had a good little run there, but hey. 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6. 7. Nope. 8. Yippee. If I type until dawn, it just doesn't exist at all. I couldn't even see the price or achievements. I had to go to the home and search until down there. Click that, and when I press go to the store page, it would just tell me that's not available. I try to VPN and then buy a different. Doesn't work. So not available for purchase. No, no, I fell off. I will. Oh, bruh. Not available in my region. There we go. Oh wait. Okay, now I get it. So I think it's because. Oh. I think it's because of the fact of that whole network. Like their own network is only available in certain countries. I think it's very similar to the whole issue with Helldivers, where it's like, oh, you need a PlayStation account to play this. So if obviously the PlayStation account is not available in like a certain country, I'm quite curious about see if we can make any new Sony games on PC, even single player ones, require PSN accounts. So if it's not supported in your country, so strict. Unsupported countries, it sucks, but it is what it is. That's very scummy though. That is very scummy. I mean, Twitch playing and view Steam. If I'm playing on PC, that's 5. Yeah. That is fascinating, yeah, like the PSN. It's still interested though. I why is PSN not available in some broadband or because they have go with Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, I don't know, just I guess. Anyway, sadly it's bedtime, gonna head out. Good luck, have fun on the grind, and as always, enjoy your day and night, everyone. Hope to catch you all soon. No, honestly, man, that's completely okay. No, I fell off again. I fell off. Imagine. We live and learn. But no, again, thank you so much to Goatman for just dropping by, man, and also gifting us those games. I really do appreciate it. Just have a great rest of your night, man. Well, at least there's one step forward with obviously going ahead and playing God of War games. So I just hope they didn't make a full-on remake for you. But honestly, I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great night, man. And yeah, we'll see you around. We'll see you around. Just thank you so much for the day. Hella kind. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to stay goated. You stay goated, man. I hope you have some dreams of being up with goats. I can't wait for the Star Wars streams now. Oh no, massively. They will be coming, man. They will be coming. They will be coming hella. I think what I'll probably end up doing is that, as a little hint, depending on how I feel, I may go into, I might either go into Bloodborne next, and then start making my way through some of these, for some video games, and then yeah, honestly, that's gonna be. But yeah, it's gonna be now. You have changed my plans. You have changed my plans. Once the likelihood that we'll be going ahead, and the first game that we play that isn't Dark Souls will be Star Wars. Okay, I finished 2 pages, lol. Hell yeah. Yippee-ki-yay. I don't want to go to my dream. I want to go into my account and see all the Dark Souls games. 100% it. True. True. Actually, that's a fair shout. Honestly, I think that's a dream that we all want, man. That's a dream we all want. Gotta change your plans. Look, man, okay, it takes a lot. It takes a lot, but you did it. Okay, you did it. You sir did it. Also, how long have you been streaming for? Wait, how is that? Oh? I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. And then it says that the first redemption and the daily check-in was 2 hours ago. That doesn't make much sense. No, that doesn't make much sense. Hey, what's going on here then? What's going on here? Breakfast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We love those. Both my puppy and Cat are waiting in my bed. Puppy's still on the pillow and Cat is on the blanket. Guess I'm sleeping on the chair. No issues, man. No issues. Have a great sleep. I'll see you around. Thank you so much for the gifts. Just yes. I hope you have amazing dreams. Hope you have amazing dreams tonight, man. And yes. To be fair though, honestly, I wish our own puppy can go ahead and have a cat nearby, and not want to rip their throats out. That would be a very good day, but it ain't happening anytime soon. That would be a very good day, but it ain't happening anytime soon. Here has the coin. What? No. Ah. 1, 2. 3, 4. No. Oh. 3, 4, 5. No. Stop poking me. Stop poking me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nighthelm. Wait a minute. See what we can try and do here then. To be fair though, actually, I'm quite curious actually. how many achievements? Oh, not how many achievements we've got. No, how many things do we have? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's take a little bit of break from here. We need to go back anyway. I would say we have quite a lot. If I don't, we should definitely be able though to tomorrow have enough to count the rest. Go to endurance.
Ashen one.
Yippee. Sell some of these. Another 39, I'm thinking. Sell another 39 of these. And then what we'll do is I will also go ahead. How many do we have? I've actually lost count. We have 25! Whoa! Hell yeah! We have 25 of them. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of these though. We're getting quite close though, actually. We're getting hella close. Go ahead and sell some of these night helms. Like we started the day stream up with, at 19. 125. I started my grind earlier at around about, I think it was 14. That's very nice. That's very nice. These perish. And 7 like gauntlets. Yippee, yippee. Go the other way. Always out of the way. And then that's all those out of the way. 7 leggings. And sell some of these as well. But yeah, definitely then tomorrow's stream will have enough. By tomorrow's stream we'll have enough. There we go. And I think then that's the majority. Can I go ahead and upgrade myself again? Or yeah, I can. There you go. Another one to endurance, please. Now, before I go ahead and die, because of the fact that my head's about to obviously eat me alive. I don't think I've forgotten to mention though that obviously with this Mimic's head, we do technically like, well, there is a thing called shenanigans that happens. A slight bit of shenanigans that happens. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And this chest head tends to eat a lot of my health, so yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh no, wait, I don't want too many. Don't want too many. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm not using my bloody crystal sage rapier. God damn you. But to be fair though, it does actually though bring up a good idea though. That when it does come to like physical media, I have thought about obviously PlayStation for me just obviously has always been ideal since it technically has a lot of exclusives that are like really well done. But it's like with With everything else, though. Oh, so, how's it going, Zara? Welcome on in. Oh no! No! I messed up. No, you checked in. No. Oh, you're gonna have to wait now until 420. You're gonna have to wait now until 420. My perfect check-in. The perfect check-in. It's ruined. It's gone forever. Wait, you now know what's gonna have to happen. You're gonna have to wait now until at least 420. Either 420 or 169. I'm sad. Hey, I can personally take you down a check-in if you want me to. This is what I've been working for, man. This is what I've been working for. I have been able to actually make something that I have full control over. So, like, if you do want me to, I can take you down a check-in. So then you're constantly at 69. Go ahead, please. 2, 3. 1, 2. One more. That's a nice shot. Okay, there we go. No, I'm sorry. How are you, by the way? Oh, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We're just doing a bunch of grinding for proof of concord kept. A bunch of proof of concord kept. Basically, it's an item. It's an item that you had to do a lot of grinding for. It's an item you have to do a lot of grinding for, and we got quite a lot today, so I'm happy. We should be able to hopefully get ourselves enough to finish this grind next stream. 2, 3. Probably doing okay though as well. Yeah, but I for sure forget about it tomorrow for next stream. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's literally it. You know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. Normally we just forget about these things by the time that stuff happens. So. Silence away from work, but good news, my fan finally arrived today, so I'm not dying anymore. Yippee! Yippee, man. That's cool. That's exactly what you want to hear. That is exactly what you want to hear. The thing is, though, is that rightfully so. I'm just saying. We should all be fans for ourselves, but I'm just saying. I've been using the same fan for like the past I don't know how many years. I bought it like back in like 2020 or something. It's like a little desk fan. But it's just so well. It's just my boy. It's just my boy. Whenever the hot weather comes by, just you know how it goes. Literally, I was literally baking myself up for the last 3 days. And I cannot imagine though what it would be like as well. Also having to work in that heat as well. Jesus, hats off to you, man. Hats off to you. 1, 2. I was showering in my own sweat. Well, at least you're getting cleaned. At least you're getting cleaned. It's such a relief. Not massively. Is it like is it like a desk fan though, or is it like one of those like industrial ones that you have in like a gym? Because in my mind, like I can imagine like just one of those like really. Like literally, you just have like this huge fan in the background, just an absolute propeller in the background. Oh, dude, working in this, it's crazy, especially when you have to get especially when you have to give the patient a bath. Oh my god, of course. No, I wasn't obviously in the industry for very long, but when I was in it. I was working in the summertime. No, I was working in winter, so obviously I was glad to not really I was glad to obviously have like a lot of cold weather around me, but those rooms, man, became very, very steamy. And especially in the fact that you're also in full clothes as well. Especially because the fact you're in full clothes as well. Like, my god, it is an interesting experience. No, not a desk one. Hopefully my rent won't have a problem with it. LMAO, I'm not going to turn on like 24/7, so I would say it's fine. But then I'm going to be at work, so no, at the end of the day, okay, with all due respect, it's a bloody fan. If he has a problem with it, he can go shove a carrot. Okay. You deserve a fan. We all deserve a fan. Hey, I'm a fan of you. Okay. I'm a fan of all of you guys. Yeah, you guys are legends. That's a awesome. That's a pog. That's a pog you want. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We'll see if we can try and get though, like maybe one more proof of concord kept, and then yeah, we'll probably have to leave it there. Then I'm happy with today though. Either way, we got a lot. We got a lot, so. I wouldn't want to kind of like overstay my welcome. A little bit here. That wasn't what I wanted, but hey. Dude, literally today it was 30 degrees here. Yeah, I know. We had the same thing here. And we had the same thing here. Like for us, like it was like around about 30 degrees. It was disgusting. It was disgusting, man. I can't imagine without any cooling doing daily stuff or even cooking. Matt. I know, and this is what I'm talking about. This is why personally I enjoy not eating a ton and like being quite slim if I can. Because then like I don't have much I don't have much that can kind of keep me in. Don't get me wrong, in the wintertime I'm struggling, but in the wintertime I am struggling to keep in heat, but okay, I'm a stick. I'm a literal stick figure, okay, with no way of keeping in heat. So the day that it becomes warm, I just take off my body warmer and I'm good. But like the day that it becomes warm, I just take off my body warmer and then I'm good, man. Especially in dry heat, it's supposed to be stormy today. Hopefully it does storm, because storming is amazing. What the hell? What am I gonna say? I'm honestly the opposite. Hell yeah, man. Hey, look. We're in this together, man. We're in this together either way. That's the main thing. I have too much of it. Nah, screw that. No, we're not talking about that. I'm just insulting myself here, okay? To be fair, I'm on an extreme end of the scale. Okay, I should not be compared to. It'd be unfair for people to compare themselves. But no, though. It's quite funny though. It's quite amusing. Die, please, die. But no, yeah. As long as you guys have a good old industrial fan, man. Okay, we'll survive. We'll all survive together. Survive together in this heat. Also, I think why I might do Legend, I might just make this my last one. I'm gonna make this my last guy. I'm happy with what we've done today. Yeah, I think I'm happy. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back now. Because, with all due respect, I am a bit pooped as well. So, wouldn't want to go ahead and, well, have an issue or two. But yeah. Can we go ahead and upgrade ourselves? Oh yeah. No, not yet. 40 hours or 43 minutes until one save. Imagine that. Maybe. So much better now. I won't die anymore, so yeah, that's that. Yeah, exactly. But setting it up for the first time, oh dude, it was worse. How would it be that bad to set up the fan? Like, are they not just like a plug and play type deal? I feel really bad if it's not like a plug and play. Like, come on. We need it to be in plug and play, man. Come on. I'm the worst guy you could ever imagine. Look, you're not the only one. Play that, you're not the only one. Putting us together. And to have a bit of a... And then have a bit of an interesting time each time. And have a bit of an interesting time each time. Let's go ahead then, sir. Oh wait a minute, oh no, I had to put it together. Only the handle with the engine was together. Jesus! Jesus, fair enough then. That sounds utterly painful. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds utterly painful. Well, to be fair though, at least hopefully it's working and it's not like trying to build a PC. Because building a PC is like a completely different story. Building a PC is like a completely different story, that's all I'm saying. I think we all know that, but it was like 5 parts to put together. And it's working like magic. Yippee! That's literally my feeling. Whenever you go ahead and just build something, whenever you go ahead and create a program, it's like, yippee, it's actually working. I'm feeling relieved right now. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But no, I think what we'll do is I'll probably have to leave it there though. I'm getting a little pooped. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wait out to our legend, Miss Banshee. She's playing a game called Date Everything. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. So yeah. But thanks for fun catch up a bit. Oh no, massively, man, massively. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And also, I wanted to mention though as well, like everybody for support today has been really been awesome. An awesome Thursday. So generally, thank you so much. Have a good night, rest of your night. Take care and love you. Honestly, thank you so much, Zoro. Have a great rest of your night, legends. Like I said, I should be back on tomorrow now if everything goes to plan. But you never know, aliens could land. And yeah, just try and take it easy, be safe, okay, and yeah, I will see you all very soon. Yes, yippee! Definitely gonna pop in. Let's go. Dabbing it up like it's 2018. There you go. Thank you so much, man. Either, if that's the case, then I'll either drop by into your streams then. Okay, I'm expecting you to stream. Anyway, have a good one. Be safe.